All right, you guys want to see something cool? Look at the ammo counter. Now using this weapon, we actually have unlimited ammo and we are never going to run out at any point in time. We can just keep shooting and our ammo counter keeps replenishing and you'll just keep going. Never going to end. All right, here we go all the way on round 85 and let's see what this does to the horde. All right, and welcome back to another episode of Pack-a-Punch Testing. If you're new here to my channel or new to this series, what we do is every time they add a brand new DLC weapon or buff or nerf a weapon, we take it into zombies, test it out in early rounds, medium rounds, what happens when you pack-a-punch it, and then we take it all the way to round 85, which is the current health cap in the game. The goal of this is to see if these weapons are good and usable in zombies. In this episode, we're taking the brand new C58 assault rifle, testing out in zombies, and I've kind of got mixed opinions of this so far, but let's see how it holds up. As always, my class setup and recommendations will be at the very end of the video, and this one's going to be interesting. People are kind of torn on whether to use the 60 round drum mag or the 30 round mag. The 60 round mag has a ton more ammo, but it does give you negative damage and also makes you reload slower on top of that. So I'm going to use both of these magazines and see which one I prefer. And boom. Just like that, we're now loaded into game, and with the 60 round drum mag, we are doing 83 damage per headshot, and per body shot, we are doing 35. Let's go ahead, go over here to apply blueprint, go to custom mods. Now this is the one with the 30 round mag. With the 30 round mag, we would be doing 199 damage per headshot and 38 per body shot. That is actually quite a big difference. And on top of that, let's test out the reload speed. So if you're using the 30 round mag, this is how quick you reload without speed cola. And now if we switch over here to the 60 round mag, this is how quick you reload. That's not it. Now with the 60 round mag, this is how slow you reload. That is very noticeable. Yeah, I can definitely say on these earlier rounds, I 100% prefer the 30 round mag, but that might change once we get speed cola and pack-a-punch it. The cool thing is you can make two classes with this weapon at any point in time, switch over to the other one with attachments. Say what you want about Cold War and kind of the creative class system. That is something you weren't able to do in Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. You were never able to kind of switch your attachments mid-game like you can in this one. And you know, one thing I've noticed, both DM Ultra and Dark Aether look amazing on this weapon. So regardless of what camo you're using, it's going to look pretty good. With that, I've got to go ahead, open the map, get Pack-a-Punch open, all that good stuff. While I'm doing that, if you're new here and want to sub, that'd be awesome. We're so close to 100K. And even if you've already subbed, if you could just do me a favor and double check real quick. Once again, YouTube has been unsubbing people. All right, so let's go ahead and pack-a-punch. So the 60 round drum mag goes to 120 rounds when pack-a-punched with 1,023 bullets in reserve. Now, if we go to apply blueprint, go over to the 30 round mag. That's not right. Try that one more time. And now for the 30 round mag when pack-a-punch, it has 60 in the magazine and 600 in reserve. There we go. Got him. Oh no. Well, we're gonna die. 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 Split, 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 split. And now that it's pack-a-punched, we are doing 472 damage per headshot, and it looks like 90 damage per body shot. I'm not going to test both barrels every single time we upgrade this weapon. I'm going to test them again once we get this weapon to max damage and see the difference there, but it would just be too many numbers to test this out every single time we upgrade it. All right, boom. I just bought Speed Cola. I want to test out the reload speeds with the different magazines using Speed Cola. This is the 30 round mag with Speed Cola. Very, very quick. And now let's see how long it takes with the 60 round mag. That is a very slow reload. I still preferring the 30 round mag just because that reload speed, it doesn't matter if you have double the bullets if it takes so much longer to reload. Now, you guys want to see something cool? Look at our ammo counter down here. We now have infinite ammo with this weapon. Look at this. Use Ring of Fire. You have completely infinite ammo. You're never going to run out with no issues. But yeah, what's actually happening with this weapon is when you put the 60 round drum mag and pack-a-punch it, the ammo counter it has is actually over the total amount of ammo you have. So until you go past it, it's going to look like you have infinite ammo. So we go ahead, look at that. If you look at our bullets, every time we reload, it keeps going back to 23. Eventually, it's actually going to go underneath that number. All that's happening is you have more ammo than what it's allowed to display. So we go ahead, completely waste this magazine here and reload. It should put us underneath 1,023. So let's go ahead and reload in it now. Yeah, so as you can see there, it is just a visual bug. But yeah, it definitely doesn't have unlimited ammo. I've had a ton of people message me saying, yeah, the new C58 when pack-a-punch with the 60 round mag has unlimited ammo. That's not the case. It is just a visual bug. You still definitely have an ammo cap and will run out of ammo at some point. And now here we are on round 33, just upgraded it to legendary tier, and we're gonna go down. Nice. Nope, nope, nope. Stay alive. Whoo, whoo. There we go. That was the Juggernaut tier 5 that saved us there. And now let's go ahead and see what kind of damage this weapon does. This is with the 30 round mag all the way maxed out. We are doing 8,316 damage for a headshot. And for a body shot, we are doing 1,400. All right, now switching over to the 60 round mag, we are only doing 7,000 damage per shot. So we're losing about 1,000 damage. And then the body shot, we're doing about 1300. So yeah, it is definitely a pretty big step down just by using this magazine. And I mean, the reload speed's pretty bad as well. I'm going to test this out on round 85 again and see how efficient they're both at killing the horde. But I'm definitely so far way preferring the 30 round mag. The 60 round mag just, it gives you a ton of ammo, and you're going to have to buy ammo more often with the 30 round mag. But I think it's worth it. I do not like the downgrades you get by using the 60 round drum mag. Now we've progressed around 46, and this is close to the old health cap. So this is how this weapon would have performed before the new health cap update on round 100. And yeah, clearly very good weapon, still dominating on round 46. But with the new headshot multiplier buff, a lot of weapons do pretty good with this amount of health. So it's not too bad. I have a feeling this weapon's going to very quickly drop off, though. I'm thinking 65 might be the last usable round for this one. All right, now moving on to round 55, let's go ahead and test the weapon. Still using cryo freeze for our ammo mod, still doing fairly well, actually. Like, this would be completely usable in round 55. You go through the entire round. This is where a lot of the SMGs start to fall off, but pretty much every AR in the game does the same thing this is doing on round 55, just absolutely mows through enemies with little to no issue, as long as you don't corner yourself like an idiot like that. Are we gonna live? Woo. Once again, second time this video, we've been saved by the tier 5 jug. Nice. All right, time to give it a go on round 66. Let's see what it's doing. And yeah, very noticeable that it's not doing near as much damage as it was before. And this is round 66. This isn't even 85 yet, and it's already not faring too well. I have a feeling 85 is going to be a wide awakening for this weapon. It's still usable 66, though. If you want to go through the entire round training like this, as long as you don't, do what I just did there, you go through the entire round, very little effort, get it done. It's just, it's already taken a very long time to kill these zombies. Nice. All right, here we go. Round 75, our last pit stop before health cap. Let's go ahead and see how good the new AR does on round 75. And I mean, it's holding up better than what I expected it to. Yeah, but this is rough. The LMG on round 85 was doing better than what this weapon is on round 75. It is taking a lot, and you could go through this entire round with this weapon, but you're going to be buying ammo a ton. You probably want to put dead wire on and rely mainly on dead wire. But it could be done. It definitely could be done. It's not completely useless like the nail gun. The nail gun was completely useless on round 75, but not useless. Not great either, though. All right, here we go. All the way on round 85, and let's see what this does to the horde. Yeah, it is very, barely slowly putting away. Right now, we have the 30 round mag on. We're going to go for a little bit running the 30 round mag, and then we'll switch to the 60 round mag, which does less damage but has more ammo. But yeah, if you look at the kills we're getting, for the most part, they're element kills from Brain Rot. Oh, and here's a Megaton. Yep, that's the and we went down. Cool. And one more time, since we had to rebuy our perks, this is what it's doing with the 30 round magazine. Yeah, it is not chopping away too well, and there's the reload speed. Let's go ahead and swap over to the 60 round mag. We've got to do it twice for it to actually count here. All right, there we go. 60 round mag time, and now let's see what this is doing. And yeah, right off the bat, I don't know, it's definitely doing less damage, and the reload time slower. I think after my entire playthrough this game, I recommend using the 30 round mag. The extra ammo you get for this with the 60 round mag just doesn't seem worth it, and it's doing quite a bit less damage into the horde. And overall, I'm not a big fan of this weapon. In this review, I'm actually going to put some DPS numbers for these weapons. I've never done this in my reviews before, because DPS, rip. Because DPS in this game is definitely dependent on exactly how you calculate it. We're going to go down again. Nice. Whoop. But these numbers were calculated by Curtis Wolf, and his method of testing and how these are calculated will be in the comments below if you want to see it. But for the version we are using right now with the 60 round drum mag, it is about 60,000 damage per second, whereas the version with the 30 round drum mag is doing about 62,000 damage per second. And then compare that with the LMG we did in last video, that was doing 73,000 DPS. So very big difference there. And in my opinion, the best AR in the entire game right now is the Farah. That does about 71,000 DPS. So given all those numbers, how this weapon plays, how it handles, it just doesn't have the damage behind it. And on top of that, it's just, I mean, it's kind of subpar. It's not as accurate as the FARA. It does have a ton of ammo if you put the 60 round drum mag, but with how slow it reloads and just how this weapon feels, if I was using it, I wouldn't even be using that magazine in the first place. And overall, this weapon is just very meh in zombies. I really don't see any reason to use this unless you just want to get DM Ultra and Dark Aether for it. But once you've unlocked everything for it, I don't ever see myself using this in zombies again. It's just a very subpar weapon. Maybe you'll get a buff at some point. It's just, it has nothing really unique about it. And there are definitely ARs in the game right now that I would way rather use over this. The FFAR, the Groza, the FARA, all these weapons are just better than this by a lot, and it's just kind of left in the dust. But if you're bored, just looking for something new to use, or maybe unlock some camos for weapons you haven't yet, you can definitely go in game and use it. It's nowhere near as bad as a weapon like the ZRG. I'm not trying to say it's unusable. I'm just saying there's really no reason that stands out to ever really use this weapon. But with that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I'm hoping we get some really fun weapons to test next season. I had a lot of fun testing the LMG and the nail gun. This weapon was kind of meh to me, but we also do have a new SMG and a new melee weapon coming later this season. And once again, we will be doing the same thing. We'll be taking all the way to round 85, testing out those weapons, see how they perform. I'm personally really hoping we get a new shotgun next season. Out of all the categories we get a new weapon for, I think shotgun would by far be the most exciting and most fun to use in zombies. Let me know what you guys think and how you feel about this review. With that, I'm going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. And as for my class setup, this is what I was running in the video. For the optic, I was using the Microflex. For the muzzle, I was using the Flash Guard. For the barrel, I was using the Cavalry Lancer barrel. The body was the mounted flashlight. The underbarrel was the Infiltrator grip. The magazine was actually the 30 round drum. This had the 60 round, but I recommend the 30 round drum for that. For the handle, the speed tape, and for the stock, the tactical stock.